Hello and welcome to the daily vlog, the MacMost daily vlog. And look, we got MacMost stickers to prove it.
And if you want one, you have to go to the Portable Media Expo in Ontario.
Or you could go to the
California.
Podcast and New Media Expo in Ontario.
What did I call it?
You should have called it the Portable Expo in
The Portable
Ontario.
Podcast Ontario.
It's the Podcast and Portable new podcast. You now got me confused. Podcast and New Media Expo. We'll be there next week.
We will so be there.
Ontario, which by the way is not in Canada. Well, there is an Ontario in Canada, but this one is actually a suburb of Los Angeles, meaning that it's within a 4-hour drive of actually being in Los Angeles.
So I heard a Mac rumor.
Yes.
Since this is a MacMost daily vlog.
Yes.
The CNN Money had a story from the Financial Times that said that Apple may offer 30-day movie rentals for $2.99.
Oh. That would be cool, and I think this is something that Apple needs to do. I think movie rentals would be so great on iTunes.
Now I don't know about the details because the article said that neither Apple nor the 4 movie companies that Apple has been talking with have released any details, but magically they have.
So apparently,
details.
some guy on the street.
I think it'll be $2.99.
Yeah,
that seems like a good price, and 30 days.
But movie rentals have been rumored for a while, and they seem to fit because a couple of things. First of all, you don't even need to worry about DRM because these files are so big. What are you going to do? Just keep buying hard drives and stacking them up? No. I mean, I got a lot of hard drives. I've bought TV shows from iTunes. I don't keep them. I watch the TV show and I get rid of it.
Oh my God!
It's a huge file. What am I going to keep doing? So I just get rid of it. I mean, I know eventually. I only buy them from shows that I care about, like say Lost or Heroes or something. Yeah. And when I miss them, and then I know I'm going to eventually get the DVDs. I don't need it, so I watch it. Maybe I save it for a couple weeks in case I want to look at it again or something. But then I get rid of it. So movie rentals, I think, would be a no-brainer. Nobody's going to keep like a 2-gig file.
Yeah. Bottom line is the price point is too high to buy movies right now. How many people in this room have bought movies on iTunes?
No, $10. No.
$10. It's ridiculous.
No. I want the actual DVD. I don't have any place to store it.
Purchases? Because he's bought.
Well, the thing is, if I'm going to buy a movie for $10, I want to be able to watch it on my television, like on a DVD, like easily. Right now, I'd have to hook up my iPod, or I'd have to have an Apple TV, which we have at the office, but I don't have at home. And then even if I had it on Apple TV, it's like, well, I need some place to keep these around.
I want all digital distribution for everything ever. Yeah. I don't want to deal with.
But discs. I don't want to keep it though. If it's going to be digital distribution,
I want to keep.
I want to be able to.
I don't want to keep those dang discs anymore.
Well, that's why the point's well taken with the movies. The movies are just too big.
You can buy half a terabyte for like $100. How many movies is that? Like. A lot. More movies than I have.
Yeah, but then the drive fails. One drive. I mean, have you ever had a hard drive fail on you?
Well, you know how much a backup
so now you're talking
half a terabyte costs?
Now,
$100.
But now you're into the uber geeky territory. Who is buying 2 terabyte drives and doing backups?
Is all your music?
That's one.
Is all your music right now backed up? All the music you have, is it backed up?
No.
Okay, so this is all great theory, but you're not actually buying this stuff and backing it up constantly, are you?
So even you, the uber geek girl, is not backing it up.
Music.
Okay, but anyway, I think
do you back up your podcasts? Do you back up your pod? That's what I thought.
So if Apple had it for a reasonable price, like all the movies they have now for sale, if they were for rent for like $3 or $2 or even $1, whatever,
$4, even
I'd be doing it all the time. As long as it was cheaper than Blockbuster or Netflix, it's hard to measure, but if it's cheaper than Blockbuster and cheaper than the pay-per-view on my DirecTV,
and better quality than Redbox, which I'm sure it will be.
I'd be downloading all the freaking time.
Incidentally, I gotta ask this: do you ever wonder how many rumors are like, "Hey, I got a great idea. I'd like to float this rumor so that I could force them to think about it because it sounds like such a good idea."
So are you saying you're the one who called up Money Magazine?
I don't.
I think.
Hi, this is
I do think that
Don
Steve Jobs
Feldstein
the second, Steve's unknown son.
I do think that Apple sort of takes cues from rumors. Oh man, people really, really want XYZ. oh, if we don't deliver, then they're going to be like wicked disappointment.
I've wondered about that with the video. I'd be willing to bet that the video was just such a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
So anyway, we love the idea of inexpensive movie rentals. We
or
would buy
free,
them
like the podcast you're watching right now.
But we would buy them. Apple should do them. The movie company should buy in, and it should be on iTunes.